So I'm going to talk about friendship. And I just want to start out by saying I'm the most at peace and happy with my life at this point that I've been in a very long time. But at the same time, I have the most pessimistic view on relationships and friendships that I ever had. I believe that we are the only ones we got. We really are the only ones we got. Even friendships that are 15, 20 years long, they can disintegrate without warning. Well, not without warning. Usually it'll take a little something, but not as much of a catastrophe as one might think. Also, relationships and divorces, these kinds of things. Just like divorces can happen, friendship divorces can happen, even with long-term friends. So, from realizing this in life, it really demystified friendship for me. I used to have this kind of magical, idealistic, puppy dog type view of friendship, that people would really stick through each other, thick and thin, through the conveniences and the inconveniences. And even despite all of my failed friendships, all of the times that I was left behind without a warning or ditched for no good reason, I still maintained this puppy dog view until I almost lost a really good friend of mine, my best friend. And so from this I realized that it is really brittle. It is really brittle. And this was the last real straw, the demystification of friendship for me. And even though I made a video on this in the past, it wasn't fully demystified at that point. And now it truly is. I realize all I have is myself. All I have is myself. I'm the only one. And friendship is nice and whatever, but once inconveniences come, maybe some offensive remarks are said, it can disappear like that. So I feel like that's important to know, especially from my younger viewers, maybe late teens, early 20s, because it's important to know, because you don't want to make a mistake and lose a friendship if you think that they're these amazing best friend for life, kind of, thick and thin kind of things, magical. You'll end up making a mistake like I did. And so now I don't really even believe in friendship. And what I mean by that is, I don't believe in what I thought friendship meant when I was a kid and when I was growing up and through my whole life. What I thought it meant was, I thought it meant a strong commitment to another person that would take so much to break. And now I realize that I have no one like that, and quite possibly most people don't. But if things are going smoothly, you can't see that. If things are going smoothly, you can't see that. And everything seems calm and everything seems nice, but it can only take one catastrophe and disagreement to ruin it all. So the point of this is, it's important to get close to yourself, to know yourself, to be comfortable with yourself, and to be able to spend time by yourself and be completely at peace, comfortable with your own company, because no one is really there. And now I know that sounds pessimistic, but at the same time, the optimistic part is that you don't need anybody, really. If you have that peace in your heart, if you have peace with yourself, if you can love yourself unconditionally, if you learn how to sit peacefully like I talk about, and how to enjoy yourself peacefully without causing yourself unnecessary emotional harm, you can be at peace and you can feel good. But you need to be friends with yourself. All right, see ya.